can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Staying Alpha. And in America, guys, since the year 1999, suicide rates have gone up by 30%. And 1 in every 12 minutes, somebody dies from a suicide attempt. So today I want to talk about suicide and I want to talk about depression. It's dark, I'm in a garage, I got spider webs around, and I got my hoodie. I'm looking mean, I like it, I ain't gonna lie, but I can't talk to you guys with my hoodie on. But I hope I did scare you, because it is Halloween. Well, month of October. But guys, on all serious note, I wanna talk about suicide. I wanna break it down, how your mind really works. When a person is depressed, guys, and if you're ever going through a depressive state in your life, try to find common sense into it. Try to reason with yourself. And I know it's hard because you're in a very low energy place in your life. But to explain it more to you, you guys have your frontal lobe, and your frontal lobe is the way that your brain reasons. And this part of your brain is gonna basically tell you, hey, you got people that love you, you got a job, you got kids, you got goals in life, and it's gonna be reasoning for you to keep going in life. Now you have the limbic system of your brain that is the emotional side, and that's the part that's gonna tell you if you commit suicide, nobody's gonna miss you. Nobody cares if you kill yourself. Nothing's gonna get better. It's over. So when you have your limbic system that supersedes your frontal lobe system, that's when, guys, you ran into a major problem, because you can't no longer think rationally, and that's when suicide attempts become an issue. And that is the two separate parts of your brain and how it works. So you have your frontal lobe for reasoning, then you have your limbic system for emotions. So as long as you have your reasoning still intact, then you could actually really overcome this. But I do want to tell you guys that if your limbic system takes over and you start thinking more emotionally now than reasonably, guys, you have to seek help, because you have really just let your mind go, your mind travel, and you're really in a very deep hole at this point. You know, so it's very, very important, guys. Always think positive and try not to fall so deep into this pit. And guys, something else that I want to talk about is men nowadays are being outdone by women so much. So the suicide rate in men is actually way higher than women. And one of the reasons for this, well, several reasons, is because it could be, different culture shocks, financial issues, and how women are just taking over the workforce and men are getting left out of it. So a lot of men now are committing suicide because they're not able to keep up in demand. They're not able to provide. So a lot of them are actually suiciding. It's just some type of man pride. That's just some of the reasons. And a lot of also the reasons why the suicide attempts have gone up also could deal with opioid crises that are not going on, because a lot of opioid crises are not accidental. So guys, what I want to talk about is that if somebody reaches out to you that they're having suicidal thoughts, and now there's two different types of suicidal thoughts. It could be a suicidal thought that says, hey, if I don't wake up today or tomorrow, I'm okay with that. That doesn't not necessarily mean that person's gonna go ahead and suicide. But now if the person actually reaches out to you and tells you, hey, I'm gonna commit suicide, I'm gonna grab my gun, I'm gonna shoot myself. Then guys, at this point you need to ask them, hey, you have any firearms? You have any weapons in your house? How do you plan to do this? But listen to them and then start asking these questions. And if they start telling you, I'm gonna grab a firearm and go ahead and kill myself, talk to them, stay on the phone with them. But guys, you need to go ahead and call the police at this point. Because yes, your friend, your loved ones will be mad with you the day of tomorrow because they get Baker acted, you know, or they get put into a mental health facility. But guys, you did go ahead and save their life. So now you really have to think about and weigh your options. What is better? For that person to be upset with you and get over it, or for that person to kill themselves? If you guys are going through dark times, reach out to people. Have a positive mindset. Exercise. Go out. Walk the dog. Go walk the park. Go to the beach. Whatever makes you happy. But try to find a moment of peace. Try to bring that energy up. And if anybody is around you that's causing you negativity, you need to cut that person off. But everything is fixable, guys. Just try to move on. Things will get better, and stay with that positive mindset. Really is a medical condition, guys. So, you know, one thing that I always preach and say is have a positive mindset, guys. So how do you know if somebody's dealing with depression, somebody that you care about, one of your loved ones? And that is lethargy. That's lack of energy. So when somebody's not sleeping, getting enough sleep, changing their diets, they're no longer taking care of themselves, haircuts, shaving. So you guys have to look for those signs, especially that low energy sign. So look for those signs, people, and try to reach out to those that are in need, but you really do have to pay attention. So guys, with depression, try to uplift yourself, exercise, go to stress management, group stress management classes as well, and go to a psychologist, talk to it, with your doctors. There is medications also that will help you, but as well, besides medication, because medication will be one of the last things I go to, is vitamins, B6, B12, your omega-3s. It is proven to help with depression. And guys, also smile more. And that is something that's not gonna cost you a dime. Just smile more. Smiling alone will help you out and make you a happier person. So guys, depression is real. It really is. So try to uplift that person next to you, that person that you're cordial with, your family, your friend. Try to motivate them, and exercise, guys. You need to integrate fitness into your life and eat better. But like I said before, everything has a solution. So try to uplift yourself, be a better person, think more positive, and more positive things will come your way. So if you come into work with a negative mindset, you're gonna have a bad day. But if you come to work thinking very positive, you will have a positive day. And also, guys, the tongue is very powerful. Do not speak it into existence. Speak positive things. So you got a lot of people as well that they have spoke about death, and death has come to them, or spoke about failures and failure has come to them. So speak positive things. Don't speak bad things into existence. So be positive, talk positive, and live a positive lifestyle. That's how you be alpha. What's up, y'all? I am finally home, just relaxing. It is dark, but there is still light. And with that said, remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So guys, if you're going through something, stay strong, be positive. And I also did list some programs in this description, and that is the National Suicide Prevention Hotline, and also Better Help, which is a group of counselors. They are only a text away if you guys need any type of help. And remember, you got your stress management classes. Look for that in your online and local communities. And remember, reach out to friends, reach out to family. There is people out there that will listen. And if you guys even want to send me a DM, I will try my best to reach out and message you guys back. So guys, remember, have a positive mindset, a positive tongue, and you will have a better and positive outcome. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, and remember, stay alpha.
I need you close.